Good morning and welcome everyone. My name is Delia. It's my third year as a volunteer at Nitro NLP, the organization behind this hackathon. And today I will be hosting alongside my colleague Andy. We are happy to announce that this year we mark two important milestones. First of all, we have students joining us from the Technical University of Munich. And second of all, we now have a hackathon style type of scoring, the highest score achieved. We wish you best of luck, and now Andy will start by introducing our sponsors.
Hi everyone. First of all, I want to extend our most heartfelt gratitude for Reactor X. They are an amazing startup accelerator, and they are here to give you the chance to start your own business. The top 3 teams in this competition have the amazing opportunity to have a direct interview with their selection committee, which means that you will skip the first 2 phases or the initial phases of the Startup Accelerator. So it is an amazing opportunity. You will get to speak directly with a board of experts. You don't need a pitch immediately, but they will be there to hear your ideas. But we strongly encourage everyone to join, even if you don't win the hackathon, because they have amazing opportunities. First of all, they will invest in your startup if you have an idea that is worth investing into. And second of all, they offer a 2-week workshop here in Bucharest. And then they will fly you out to San Francisco for a month where you can actually build your business. So that is an amazing thing. I wish to be part of this someday. So I strongly encourage you to join, even if you don't win. And if you win, you will have an amazing advantage, which you should totally take advantage of. Moving on to Jane Street. I think they need no introduction, to be honest. They are a quantitative finance firm, and they are very interested in young talent, especially in machine learning and AI. So they are here. First of all, they will offer the prizes, summing a total of 1,000 euros for the top 3 teams that will win the competition. But they are also here to hire. So if you are interested in that, and you totally should be interested in that, we will put out a form for you to fill out with your CV, and we will send it out to Jane Street. Keep in mind that the top 3 teams, the winning teams, will have an advantage when applying. So we totally want you to apply. Okay, moving on to Bucharest Cram School. They are an exam, in theory, on paper, an exam prep center, but they do so much more than just that. They offer courses on various topics, including school topics, but also stuff that you won't find in school, such as 3D printing, 3D modeling, web dev, and web security. Amazing things. They also have free resources on their website, so including in AI, so I strongly encourage you to check them out. And then for AlgoLimp, they are also an educational center, and they offer all of free materials on their website, first of all, so you should totally check them out. They have amazing things. And also courses in computer science, so algorithmics, AI, cybersecurity, and math. So if you are a high school student and are interested in that, you should totally check them out. Moving on to you.
So, moving on to logistics. The competition will start today in about an hour at 11 a.m. and will end tomorrow at the same hour, which means you have like 23 hours to do your best. If you want to take a break, we have dedicated break areas. You'll find banners like Chill Zone, Zen Zone, or whatever they're called. And if you need help with anything, you can find us on Discord. Use @mentor if you have technical issues, or @volunteer if you have any other type of problem. And we'll try to respond as quickly as possible. Now Andy will walk you through some key rules of our competition.
So this is probably the most important part. So if you zoned out of it, you should probably pay attention now. Regarding the use of AI, of LLMs, we do allow it, but with restrictions. We have a zero tolerance policy for plagiarism. So what we consider plagiarism would be if you were to just type a prompt into ChatGPT and then copy-paste the code and have it as your final solution. That's not okay, and you shouldn't do it. We will disqualify you. What you can use AI for is brainstorming, or if you need help with implementing something, or if you don't know how to do something, you can ask it how to do it. You just can't have the full code be written by AI. That also goes for online forums and speaking with people outside of your team. You are not allowed to have them actually do your work. You can always ask us or anyone for Python help, or if you don't know how to do something, and we will help. Regarding scoring, if you, at some point during the competition, will go into the leaderboard, you will see that the top team will have 100 points. Don't be alarmed, that does not mean a perfect solution. It just means that the top team will be the sort of baseline upon, not the baseline. Their submission is the one that the other submissions are compared to. And so your score will be a percentage of their score. So they will always have 100 points. It does not mean a perfect solution, so don't be alarmed. Moving on to?
Regarding prizes, as you know, it's not about winning, but it's about having fun and learning and just getting the most out of this opportunity. But we do have some prizes waiting for you. The top 3 teams will get in total €1,000, and also will get the chance to have an interview directly with the CEO of Reactor X. The rest of the top 10 teams will get honorable mention. If there's a tie, then both teams will share the higher score position and will share the prize. But there's a catch. This contest is not all about having the best score, but also about discussing and supporting your ideas, which means that at the end of the hackathon, you will have to present in like 10 minutes or so your ideas and your solution, and the jury will decide whether or not you meet the standard required to get the actual prize. Even if you don't win, as we said, we strongly encourage you to participate at interviews with Reactor X, and also we have that form where you can send us directly your CV, and we'll help you apply at Jane Street. Thank you all for your attention, and best of luck for everybody.
But before we finish, I want to say thank you to everyone from the Nitro team who made this possible. You all are amazing, and I will invite to stage the president of Nitro AI, Miruna Zavelka, to say a final success.
Hi. Some of the people in this room know me. Most people outside of this room, I'm not sure. I am very excited to be here next to my volunteers, my first volunteers. I think they've been my volunteers since 3 years ago. It's been, okay, they are the oldest volunteers we've had so far, the longest time. This is the 5th edition of the Nitro NLP Hackathon. We started when nobody knew what AI was. We started before ChatGPT was such a big thing, and we are very excited that it's become so big and so many people know and learn and use it as an opportunity, so do use it as an opportunity. And good luck.